Hey everyone. All right. I got some information here that is virtually nowhere to be found on the internet, maybe except one or two forums in the personal watercraft community. I'm going to put it in video format just so, you know, for people who get Honda Aquatraxes down the road, that might be broken or, that are just easy to fix up or something. I don't know. Just like me. I got two Honda Aquatraxes. They're covered up right now. One's turbo model, one's a non turbo. And the two biggest downfall to these jet skis are one, the ECU will go out. And it's something in the ECU that has to do with the NOx sensor on these jet skis. What happens is the ECU, something will go faulty on it, and then whenever you're riding, it'll go into a fault because the engine thinks it is reading knock, and it'll put your ski in limp mode, and you will have to either limp home or turn your ski off and restart it, only for it to happen again. Anyway, there's a gentleman in Florida who offers a service to go, and he disables that part of the ECU, which I am all for. However, that particular gentleman, I think he charges a little too much for. I think it's like $500 for that. And he boasts, so a new ECU is $1,000, so you're better off going on ahead and paying me the $500 to disable this part of the ECU. Hey, kudos to that guy for figuring out how to do it. I tell you what, that probably had to take a lot of time and effort. However, if it were me, I would be a little bit nicer, and I would probably do my service if I ever got into that for maybe $250. Now he does it right. He takes your ECU, he drills a teeny tiny hole so he can access a USB port in it, and then once he's done, he puts some epoxy back in there and seals it up real nice. Anyway, he is a cool guy. However, I just think it's a little expensive. On to the second, number one reason why the Honda Aquatrax is bad. Not bad, but one of the parts that fail on it all the time are these housings right here. Okay? These housings, as you can see, they're not like Sea-Doo or Yamaha where they have a plastic wear ring that will slide in here, all right? What happens over time is salt water. I don't know how. I have no idea how. But I think this outer housing is like a aluminum or some sort, maybe like a galvanized or something. And as you can see here, there's a steel ring in here. Right here. You can see it. You can see the difference between the housing metal and this steel sleeve. And if you take your ski in salt water, I think it's only in salt water, it will cause the inside of this wear ring right here to start to form like little bulges in it. And I don't know if you could see it, but you could definitely see, or I could feel it. There's a hump in here. So what happens is your impeller's spinning, and then I guess if you let it set for too long, this housing will start to swell and encroach on the impeller. So it'll seize your impeller in here. There's absolutely no way to fix this. You have to buy a whole new housing. All right, and it's not as easy as just buying. Now, there is a really cool place in Florida, Jet Skis International, who they will actually sell you these completed housings, new housings. You can get a new impeller put in or a remanufactured impeller, new seals, new bearings, everything. It's all ready to go. Again, I think you're pushing about $500-600 for that. But if you're a do-it-yourself kind of person like me, I ordered a new housing. Those run 200 for the R12 and R12X. They're about $200, and then I ordered new seals for it, which is it tacks on another. It's not much. It's only a few dollars. And another thing on these is so in here, this is where your water comes in right here, and it goes into the engine. Let's see. And there's a little screen in there or a plastic mesh. And then this, from what Jet Skis International told me, you can't get these out. That's why this one is stripped. They're pressed in. Whatever this is, it's pressed in. This one has been chewed up. This one right here, still good, as you can see. I'm not going to try to take this out because he said it's pressed in, but they unscrew. They're supposed to unscrew. Anyway, when you go and buy a new housing, you have to buy a new one of these. Just this cap. You have to buy a new one of these. They're separate parts. You have to buy 2 bearings, 3 O-rings, 2 expandable clips, and 2 big rubber seals that go in here on the impeller side. So it's not just buying just the housing and think you're going to be able to change it out. You're going to need new seals with it too. Anyway, I'm just putting that into a short video. I really wish Honda Aquatrax or Honda would have done something a smidge different with their housings to where I don't want to replace this entire unit. All I would like to do is just slide in a plastic or a new metal sleeve and be done with it. But no. Now, something that I will probably do in the future if I find how to do it is I'm probably going to go, and I know Sea-Doo and Yamaha's, you can replace their wearing with a big steel wearing. If the Honda impellers fit inside those, I'm probably going to get this machine down. I'm going to have them take a lathe, and I'm going to bore this out. I'm going to bore it out bigger than what it is, and then I will try to slide in a new steel sleeve in there, and then be able to just go in and replace the sleeve when necessary. That's just going to be a future project. We'll see how it turns out. This housing here is trash. You will never be able to fix that unless you get it bored out. This one right here is still salvageable. The impellers will actually still rotate in this one. However, it is starting to bulge out as well. Anyway, I just wanted to put that into video format and let everybody know out there, whoever gets an Aquatrax, those are the most common issues with them. Good skis, very good skis. I mean, they're Honda made. You can't, unless you starve the engine of oil, you will never blow up the motor or whatever, as long as you do the regular maintenance. However, one downfall is the ECU and the jet pump housing. Anyway, guys, that's my two cents or my rant. Y'all have a good day.